morning, everyone. I am Asani. I'm your Pilates instructor for this morning. Now, before we go any further, is there anyone with any illness or any injuries that I should be aware of? If so, I will be walking around to collect your room cards and you can just make an indication at that point. Okay, wonderful. Now, today's class is called Pure Form Pilates. And you may have been noticing some equipment laid out carefully for you. I'll just tell you the names of these equipments. We have two green weighted balls weighing at half kg each. We have a blue weighted ball weighing at 1 kg. This is our Pilates ring, which we'll be using further on in some of the exercises. Also, there is a foam roller that we'll be using in aiding us in the grounded exercises. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you have all been providing a mat. Now, we'll begin our alignment exercises. So, standing on the center of the mat, just relax the body, become light. Let your mind control your body and not the other way around. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want for you to find the width of the hips by just using the hands, running down from the hip, and your finger should be placed at the center of the foot. And that is how you find the hip width. Now that we have that hip width, we need to get the feet in line. So if you could just rotate the toes in, the big toes in, just to get that balance and standing on the arches of the foot. Now relax the upper body. Look forward. Now we'll begin the feet alignment. Now imagine you're playing piano with your toes. Just lift the toes up. I'm using my hands as a guide to coordinate with my feet. And just placing them down from the outer toes to the big toes. As if you're playing that piano, just one finger, one toe at a time. So we're inhaling up and we're exhaling down with the toes, one toes at a time. And we're doing this one at a time, up with the toes. And we're exhaling down. Wonderful. We're keeping that same alignment. And now moving on to the knees. So to align the knees, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to bend the knees slightly. Hands at the side and just bend the knees. And use the balls of the toes and the arch of the heel to just create a square. You can feel that firm stability beneath your feet. Now push upward from the ground, elevating the kneecaps to activate your quads. And we're going down again, ladies and gentlemen, bending the knees and up. Exhale. And down and up. We're exhaling. Wonderful. Now we're moving on to alignments of the hip. Now imagine your hip is like a bowl with water. And you just want to tip that bowl over. You don't want to spill all the water. So I'll show you from the side what that looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Now, imagine your hip as a bowl of water, and you just want to create an arch in the lower back, turn that bowl over, and straighten it back. So I'll show you this again. Tilting the hips forward, slight flexion of the hips, and then we just straighten the back, flattening the lower back, and engaging the glutes. And we're doing this one more time, ladies and gentlemen. We're tipping that water over, creating an arch in our back. Then we tighten the glutes, creating a flattening in the back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to emphasize on this by activating the muscles of the pelvic floor. So just kindly put your hands in front of you, right at your belly button, and we just want to find a balance. We don't want to tip the water all the way over, and we don't want to be back. Too much tension on the glutes. So now, if you could just start, align the glutes properly. Finding, activating the pelvic muscle, and we tip it over, and we straightening that back, creating a flat posterior chain at the back. Doing this one more time. And we're inhaling and exhaling. Wonderful. Now we'll move on to lateral breathing. This is the key ingredient in Pilates. You'll use this breathing in every exercise you do. So remember, lateral breathing. Now if you could just put your four fingers from the index to the pinky on the rib cage, the thumb at the back. Now align foot. Place the fingers on the rib cage and the thumb at the back. And we just want to feel the rib cage expanding as we inhale through the nose. Relax the shoulders. The shoulders should not be going up. Just relax the shoulders. So I'll show you one more time. So we want to place the fingers on the rib cage, ladies and gentlemen. And inhale, feeling that rib cage expand. In through the nose as you feel the air coming up from the diaphragm and in through the chest cavity. And I'll tell you how to exhale on this lateral breathing. So after your inhale through the nose, you want to exhale through the lips as if you were using a straw to just push that air out. So pursed lips, everybody. Key in exhaling, you want to activate the powerhouse, which is the belly button. So right below, 2 inches below the belly button is where you can find the powerhouse of your core. So when exhaling, you want to purse lips, breathe out, and compress the belly button towards the spine as if you're pressing your belly inwards to the spine, but you start to press it away. So I'll show you a complete guide of how to do the lateral breathing. Now, let's go ahead with that. Fingers on the rib cage. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the lips. Keeping that belly button in. Emphasize on pressing in with the belly button. I'll show you from the side. We're exhaling. We're inhaling rather, in through the nose. And exhaling, pushing that spine, pushing that belly button into the spine. Out through the mouth. And relax. Align the feet. And now, we'll be doing some shoulder rolls. We're aligning our shoulders. Then you could have the hands at the side. And you want to put your shoulders in front and up to the ears, then back and down. Now we're going to inhale coming up to the ears, pushing relax, and exhale. We'll be doing this 2 more times. Inhale through the nose, to the ears, back. Imagine if we're wearing an invisible jeans and we're pushing the shoulders down into those pockets. We don't want to hyperextend the shoulders, but you should feel the engagement of the back. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose, relax the shoulders back and down, exhale. Pushing the belly button in while you exhale. Now, ladies and gentlemen, imagine as if you have an invisible string pulling you from the crown of the head upwards. Now, we want to start from the alignments that we put. Soft knees, and we just want to have the hands at the side and press from the arches of the foot upward, straight neck, and going up. 1 more time. Relax the knees, soft knees, and we're going up. Inhale, straight neck, looking forward. Now exhale through the mouth. And that, everyone, is the alignment in Pilates. Thank you.